Hello, beautiful soul. Today we'll be doing a blissful meditation together, restorative, calm. So go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. Any seated position, it can be cross-legged or on a chair. It's important that you're not lying down. Make sure you're sitting upright and keeping that spine nice and straight. We're going to find that balance between alertness and relaxation. And we do that in the body by keeping our spine straight, like it's being pulled up from the top of our heads, nice and straight. But everything else, we're going to go ahead and we're going to relax. And we're going to do this balance of alertness and relaxation in our mind by dropping all thoughts, yet focusing on just one thing, which is the breath. So go ahead now and just let go of anything that's happened in the day, all the baggage. Just set it down just for these next few minutes. And start to find your way to the breath. Bring your attention to the tip of your nose where the air comes in and goes out. We're not going to force this attentiveness. We're just going to rest on the breath, relax into the breath. Let this be your anchor for calmness, for being present. Letting go of past and future, and just settling into this breath, this one right at this moment, exactly as it is. And we're not going to change this breath. We're going to let it be exactly as it wants to be. Surrendering to this breath just how it is. If it is deep, if it is shallow, if it is slow, or if it is fast. We just observe exactly how it wants to be naturally. Awareness of the breath coming in and awareness of the breath going out.
So, E, E, is, si.
Nothing else. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Just the here and now. Just this moment. All is done. No more running. Resting in the present moment. Here and now. As you begin to let things settle, you will start to notice more and more of the subtle sensations. You will begin to notice the air coming in a little cooler and going out a little warmer. Resting right here on the breath, relaxing the body and mind, yet keeping that alertness on the breath and that straight spine. Now we're going to start the practice of insight meditation, also known as Vipassana. And we're going to start this practice of insight meditation by bringing all our awareness, instead of on the tip of the nose, we're going to bring all our awareness to the very top of our heads, the highest points of our skulls. And we're going to make note of any sensation that might be there. Maybe there is none. Maybe there's something very subtle. And we're going to go through together and we're going to scan our bodies for sensations. So we're starting here at the tip of our head. And what's important is to not imagine any sensations we've had in the past or future or in our imagination. We're going to feel exactly what's in this moment. And if there's no sensation, especially when we're starting out our practice, if there's some blind spots, that's totally normal. But as we deepen our practice, we'll be able to notice more and more subtle sensations. So going down, we're going to go from the tip of our head, we're going to go down the whole radius of our head, like a beam of light scanning down our forehead and the back of our head, down to our eyebrows, down our eyes, feeling the sensation of having eyes, the sensation of our closed eyelids, going down, feeling the back of the head, getting to our nose. And here we can feel very similar sensations to what we were feeling just a few moments ago. We can feel the cool air coming in and the warm air going out, down our cheek. And we're observing this all with what we call equanimity. Equanimity means non-reaction, staying equal, no aversion or retraction, just non-reaction. Bringing the scanning down to our mouths. Can feel our lips closed. And we can keep these sensations very surface level for now. And as we deepen our practice, we might feel some internal sensations, such as the tongue, teeth. Going down, we can start to reach our necks. And we're going to really observe these sensations more deeply than we ever have before, with a new, invigorating curiosity of what it feels like to know we have a neck, to feel that neck, to feel this section of our bodies, even though we have our eyes closed. That sensation of knowing the beingness of that part of our body. So going down the neck, getting into the shoulders, feeling the shoulders. No judgments. If we feel pleasure or if we feel pain, we remain equanimous, non-reaction, peaceful, equal. We're going to start going down both our arms. We're going to scan down simultaneously, parallel, down both our arms. And if you're having trouble feeling sensations, an easy tip is to feel the sensation of any clothing or air, lack of clothing, in that area. So for example, if you have a long sleeve shirt or a hoodie, you can feel the fabric touching the skin here in the arms. Or if your arms are bare, you have a short sleeve shirt, you can feel the air, may it be cool or warm, touching your skin. So going down, down, down the arm, down the forearm, feeling what it's like to have arms, to know your arms are there even though your eyes are closed. Down to our hands, feeling our hands. Perhaps there's some tingling or warmth or coolness, cloth, or sensation of air, or another different sensation. Trying our best to feel real sensations that are here in this moment, all the way to the very tips of our fingers. And then we're going to start working our way back up the arms. We're going to feel our palms and our forearms, using sensations to bring us to our body, to bring us to the present moment. Real sensations, present sensations. Up our arms, working our way up to the shoulders. Now we're going to bring that ray of concentration, of scanning. We're going to start bringing it down our torso. Like it's going right through our torso, both front and back. And maybe you can feel some internal sensations also, if it comes naturally. Perhaps here we can feel our chest rising and falling from breathing. We may feel potentially our heartbeat or some warmth from our clothing. Working our way down. And what we're trying to do here is to develop equanimity, non-reaction, no desire or aversion, but acceptance, being the observer. So down our back, and especially if we feel any unpleasant sensations anywhere in our body, let these be our teachers for how to not react to unpleasant sensations, to simply observe them and develop equanimity. So here we may reach the bottom of our torso. This area typically we can feel the weight of our body against a cushion or chair or earth. Feeling that sensation of the weight of our body. That's one that is pretty universal sensation of our body, the weight of it. And we're going to start going down both our legs, parallel simultaneously, going down our thighs, going to our knees, being the observer, like a scientist observing what is, with no emotional involvement. Down our legs, down to our feet, until we reach the very tip of our toes. And usually in Vipassana, we can keep practicing this technique by working our way back up the body to the tip of our heads and back down as many times as we'd like. But for today, we're going to end it right here. And we're going to practice our last technique, the way I always like to end my meditations, which is loving kindness meditation, also known as metta meditation. And we'll keep it short and sweet for today. This meditation just consists of sending love to all beings. So we're just going to take any feelings of peace or calmness, bliss that we've cultivated in our meditation today, and we're going to share it with all beings in the entire cosmos, shining the light of our love to everything in existence, down to the littlest, tiniest, furthest corners of the galaxy and beyond. May all beings be happy and well. May all beings be free from suffering. May I be happy and well. You can tell yourself, may I be free from suffering. With no exception, all beings, both ourselves and all others, may all beings be happy and well. And as time goes by, may the illusion of separation between us and others dissolve more and more into just love in all directions. Savoring that sensation of love, of kindness. We're gonna come out of our meditation very slowly, very, very slowly, by lowering our gaze with our eyes closed still. We're gonna lower our chin to our chest. And then very, very slowly take your time as to not shock our nervous system. We're gonna slowly raise our gaze and little by little open our eyes. Take your time. We can put our hands together like in prayer in the position of Namaste. Thank you so much for meditating with me today, and may you carry this peace in each moment for the rest of your day, as long as possible, because the real meditation is once we step away from the meditation cushion. The real meditation is each moment that we choose to be present, each moment that we choose to be the observer behind all that happens. Thank you so much. Namaste.